We are out here at the beautiful Lime Rock Park out here in Connecticut. This track was built in 1957 and is very classy. I'm very excited to race here.
Speaking of classy, Ben, I can't think of a track that's any better to finally cement my position amongst motorsports greats. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so let me lay it out for you.
How did they let you pass the gate with this?
They were thrilled to have me. After Gingerman, you know, I won, I set the class record, you know, and I'm like, okay, play it cool, play it cool. But internally, I'm thinking, you know, there's a chance I might be one of the greatest of all time. And then after Mid-Ohio, class record again, I beat Halka. Now I'm thinking, okay, I'm like the Serena Williams of Time Attack. I will be a 3-time race winner in one Gridlife season. That doesn't just happen out on accident.
Then you know, if I win this, I'll also be a 3-time race winner.
Dude, not taking anything away from you. Honestly, we're both goated. You know, so I'm thinking it's like Ayrton Senna, Michael Schumacher, Lewis Hamilton, Ben Thorn. No particular order. My greatness is not really in question at this point. So just record, and then I hang out. Where are you going?
I think they had more questions. All right, I'll see you down at the paddock.
Yo, so we've got a bunch of Canadians here.
Brought some contraband.
Yeah. What do you got? What do you got for Ben?
So I heard Ben likes coffee crisp, so I brought him not one, not two, not 3 or 4. I don't know if I could fit the rest of my hand. We brought him 8 times 4, there. 32 bars.
Go surprise that beautiful young man.
Oh my gosh! Holy crap!
You want a coffee crisp?
Yeah!
When next are you going to come to Canada? You won't come and see us.
Well, not anymore. I don't need to.
Oh, okay. We'll only give you one then. You got to come to Canada to get the rest.
My gosh!
Here you go, buddy.
Dude, thank you.
I'm here with fellow hot version hot shoe.
Hot boy.
Hot boy.
Hot boy.
Jackie Ding. Really need no introduction. This man has set track records absolutely everywhere. His Supra is one of the fastest, if not the fastest Supra in the world. Jackie, how are you feeling? We're about to go out for our first session. What do you think?
Very hype, man. This track is legendary. You know, Lime Rock Park, you get like, what, 8 right turns and 1 left. You know, you really got to like get that NASCAR setup right. So we had to call up our short track buddies, learn all the setup up intricacies about driving in only one direction, you know?
It's a big boy track for big boys like ourselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of cojones, you know?
A lot of cojones, of which we have at least 4 between the two of us. I personally, of course, have won 2 Gridlife track battle events so far this season, set 2 class records. My place is basically solidified in the Hall of Fame.
Exactly, cemented.
And Jackie, you know, my upperclassman, really.
Yeah. I won 2 last weekend, but yeah, continue.
Well, that's about all the time we have right now, folks, so we got to run out for our first session, but what kind of time should I be looking for to set in this first session?
You know, first session, first lap, I'll give you a little bit of warm up. I think you could do a minute, and the next lap, I really expect you to be in the 49s, you know?
All right, sub 50s for the 2 of us this weekend.
Sub 50s, all right, gotta be there.
Thank you, Jackie, for your time.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Take care, buddy.
So we've just gone out, did the first session. I just wanted to put in, as we call in the industry, a banker lap. This is basically just feeling things out, putting down a decent time that you can improve on later, but at least getting your foot in the door as far as the place. So we're in a very calm, easy 59, leading the class, no problem.
So that group was full of traffic, as you saw. A lot of cars out on track. It's a short track, and there were, I think, 30 cars in that session. We got another session here coming up. Feeling up for it. And we should, if we have a clean lap, we should be able to get like a 58.9, I think. But at the very least, in the 59s, break a minute, should be pretty easy. We'll just go out there and do it.
So Ben's been acting a little bit yappy. Apparently he thinks that he can beat me and the Evo in his little Civic. But I think we'll put an end to such thoughts this session.
What a session. This track freaking rocks. I got a 58.6 and I was still trimming some time down. I was like finding a 10th or two, but I think maybe I'm delaminating a tire or something. Like all of a sudden the steering wheel started vibrating a little bit. So I'm gonna have to check that. But I also saw Ben on my session. He like started pitting because his car was smoking.
Just look it over, does something feel weird?
I think it blew the motor. Yeah, motor's dead.
I don't know what happened there. I passed him. I just saw he didn't go any faster, which means I'm currently beating Ben, who has a 59.9, and I got a 58.6, so pretty decent margin. But yeah, what's going on, Ben? What are you doing?
Blew the motor.
You blew your motor?
Yeah.
Your built, forged motor?
Yeah. Second session. Blew the motor.
How'd that happen? What?
4G63 stuff, I guess. So we're partying.
Okay.
What time did you get down to?
58.6.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great.
So a lot faster than you.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed that.
Not like a little bit, but like a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a second.
So that'll be my third race win. How many race wins do you have?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Coming hot off of 2 race wins, 2 track records for my class.
Oh, you're coming off hot.
It was meant to be. How did this happen?
Okay, hold on.
I've drank too much to do any kind of work to my car, but Pete has not. That's the critical distinction. And he has just compression tested my 4G63, and we found what?
Good news. It has compression. So we have 150 on all 4 cylinders. You came in here feeling sad because you had blown your motor. You had thought, you said, it's knocking, something's wrong. And there was a lot of oil inside your engine, so we looked, we did a compression test, and it's all good. And then we checked the turbo, and well, you tell him the news.
Hey, the turbo's shot. Pete stuck his camera phone down in there, and I stuck my fingies down in there. And as it turns out, there is about 2 inches of shaft play, and all of the fins are absolutely eviscerated. But
the only thing that may kill you here is if those impeller bits did get inside the engine, but they look pretty big, so hopefully the intercooler caught them, and we can just pray to the Mitsubishi gods that that didn't happen.
Hopefully the engine is okay, but who knows? If particles small enough made their way through the intercooler, then... So I think I just got oil on my tracksuit.
All right, let's do it.
So, had the time to sober up, had some time to get some sleep, and I've really been thinking about myself, thinking about my actions yesterday, and I have some regrets. I think I maybe jumped the gun a little bit with considering myself a motorsports Hall of Famer. Maybe 2 Gridlife wins is not enough to go down as a legend. I'm taking all of what I've learned and gonna try and be better. You're looking at a new Ben. I'm turning over a new leaf.
So it is the morning of the next day, day 2, the final day here at Lime Rock. Temperatures are definitely cooler, and that's gonna help a good chunk. Not that we really need it. I mean, I think we're okay as far as being in first place. So we're having a ton of fun here, and that's kind of what it's all about. And Lime Rock, I think it's my favorite track so far, anyway. I mean, there's still more tracks to explore, but I really, really like this track. Looks like I got a new fan in the crowd. I saw Ben out there. He's cheering me on, so that's cool. We're still in first place, but I don't think the car is going to go any faster. I did a 58.6 again, and then I did a 58.6 again. So that's kind of what it's got in it. I think track conditions are going to get a little warmer throughout the weekend, so I don't think we're going any faster. I don't think my competition is also going to go any faster. So we're just going to have some fun. Just going to keep lapping. This track is like the best track to keep lapping. I'm doing 10 hot laps every session, and I want more. So we're gonna go back out there and just have fun.
There's one session left. I'm somehow still in the lead. I realize even if I win this event, that does not really mean that I am GOATed, the greatest of all time, Hall of Famer, anything like that. I understand that. However, I do want to try and win. I would like to get 3 first places this year. However, my 2 competitors that are closest to me are both within 0.2 of a second. My buddy Ed, in his Civic Type R, it's a 340 horsepower car. I've got him by like 100 horsepower basically. And he's been wheeling the crap out of it all weekend. And then we've got an Evo, just like mine, in 2nd place, driven by a guy named Kevin. This is his first Gridlife event. I've never met him before. Nice guy. And both of them this session could snatch first place. We'll just have to see if they can string the laps together. But fingers crossed, I'll be watching. They're literally nose to tail, my 2 competitors. This is so nerve-wracking. Their last 15 minutes to see if my time holds up or not. I've got their times right here. As they come in, I'll be able to see 59.9. Let's see if it holds up. Okay, Ed did a 1 minute 0.7. Kevin didn't have a lap there. Oh, black flag. Why? Black flag. They black flagged the session. Did somebody go off? Oh no. Looks like one of the Club TR guys, I think, went off into the wall. They're getting him now. It doesn't look too bad. I think they're gonna be able to keep the session going, I think. I don't want to win based on a black flag. All right, they're gonna go out in 1 minute. They've still definitely got time. I am so nervous. I didn't even care when I broke about the time because I was like, that'll get destroyed. But now that it's held up for this long to the last session, I kind of care. All right, they're done with their warm-up lap. Now they're going on to their flyer. There's Evo. Okay. There goes Eddie. 101. Kevin, 1 minute, 0.3. Oh my God, this is like literally too much. I can't deal with this. Whoa. Kevin almost just had a big one. He's pushing hard. Oh my God. Kevin just did a 1 minute, 0.07. He is 17, wait, 100th off of me? Yeah. 2 minutes?
2 minutes to checker.
Oh my God. That's like 2 more laps. Oh, Kevin's coming in. Okay, Kevin's in. This is Ed. No, he's on a cool down lap. Ed's coming across. No, he's not on it. That's it. I'm the greatest of all time, baby. I'm goated. No, I'm sorry. No, great competition all weekend. Super close. Great competitors. I learned a lot. I was saying all season it was gonna happen. Gears and gasoline.
We got 2 P1s. Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Not exactly how I would have wanted. I don't think how either of us would have wanted.
You had 1 lap. Literally 1 lap.
Like my first lap ever around Lime Rock was enough. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And there will be more track stuff, more maybe time attack stuff next year. We're done. Season's over.
And P1, it's a car that turned a lot race car. It looks real good, and we really appreciate the coverage that these buddies have given us. And these dudes are turning into drivers. Ben Thorn with a 58.6. A 100 and a 59.9. Ben Lynn, he blew that thing up. He's got a velvet jumpsuit. That is some parity right there, man. Great job, guys.